started this imprint, Kaylie Jones Books, under the auspices of Akashic Books in 2014 because I was in despair over the state of publishing for what we used to call mid-list literary novels. There was a lack of publishers willing to take chances on, especially first novels or writers who had a body of work but were considered in that mid-list category, meaning they might sell 2,000 to 5,000 copies of the book, which for a mainstream publisher is not sufficient. And what I found was that there was a kind of sea change in publishing over the last 20 years where literary fiction was really taking a back burner. And there still were some wonderful novels coming out, don't get me wrong, but fewer, and aiming for the big bestseller was sort of becoming the goal. And you lose a certain amount of diversity and also complex thought when you go that route. So I started this thinking about that and seeing over many years of teaching that many of my best students were having trouble finding publishers, although they mostly did find agents, and the agents dedicated themselves to getting the books to publishers. They were not getting picked up as much as they used to. And this concerned me greatly because I'm talking about very good work that students spent years on. And I felt kind of feeling of helplessness and despair. And that's why I started the company. We started in 2014. The first book that came out was Lori Lowenstein's Unmentionables, which did extremely well. It won awards. It did fantastically well. The second one was Barb Taylor's Sing in the Morning, Cry at Night, which sold maybe 5, 6, 7 times more than that little, 5,000 copy goal that you really hope for when you publish an indie press, a small press. So we really hit the ground running. And one of the personal issues I've encountered since I've been doing this is that I don't have the time to write the way that I used to, the leisure, that leisure time to actually sit down and focus and write. So I've been writing much shorter things and putting them together that way, and publishing small things. But I think my own work, maybe this has also come to me in the last few years, because I've felt the country turning very dangerously towards dictatorship, and it's really quite terrifying. That this may be the most important thing I ever do.